here we are out in Death Valley as Blackburn Rovers are about to take on Hull City at the KCOM, and we'll talk about it next. That's right folks, back once again with another video. This time we are taking a look at the Rovers Hull City game out in the KCOM, and we'll talk about that in just a second. If you're new to the channel, smash your subscribe button to keep you bang up to date with all things Blackburn Rovers related, Championship related, world football related, all here under one roof skis. Now, earlier in the week you heard a little bit what I had to say about the match, and right here, right now, hopefully on Skype, we have Bobby Hadgraft, who is a Hull City supporter, big face of the channel. She's been here before, and she's joining me live on Skype. So, Bobby, for my small corner of the universe, tell me a little bit about yourself and why on earth you support Hull City.
Hi, I'm Bobby Hadgraft, I'm 18 and I'm a huge supporter of Hull City. I've followed the lads nearly all my life now. I've experienced highs of promotion and the lows of relegation, and even an FA Cup final and campaign in the Europa League.
Okay, Hull City coming to this match against Rovers, fresh off the back of a draw against Brentford. So obviously that game was on the weekend. Tell me a little bit how you're feeling after that match as we edge closer to kick off on Tuesday.
It's obviously Brentford's last year at Griffin Park, so personally I thought that was a big point, as it's a pretty tough ground to play at. We had some standout performances from Kevin Stewart, Jared Bowen, and I think they'll be very dangerous if picked for Tuesday night. I do feel quite confident.
So the transfer window has slammed shut, but so the transfer window has slammed shut. And Hull have done a bit of business this season, over the pre-season. What do you think Hull City's signing of the year will be?
I think Hull City's signing of the season will be Tom Eaves, who we signed from Gillingham. He scored 38 goals in 2 seasons at the Gills, and once he bags his first for us, I think he could be unstoppable. Maybe we'll see it on Tuesday.
Obviously, you know, we all know about Jared Bowen, Jackson Irvine and all, and even Tom Eaves. A couple of dangerous players going forward, Hull City have on the books. But who do you think we should be worried about mostly on Tuesday night?
The player that Blackburn will have to keep their eye on is Jared Bowen. He was incredible for us last season, and how we managed to keep on to him this summer is still beyond me. He's already scored 2 in 3, so if he plays Tuesday night, he could easily get his third. Okay, now while we still have you on the line, who do you think will be starting? Give me your starting 11 from goalkeeper all the way through to striker as we head closer to kick-off. After an impressive performance on Saturday, I think we'll see quite a similar lineup. For me, I'm thinking Long, De Silva instead of Lehigh, as they'll probably be rested for Saturday with the 2 games in 1 week. Device, Burke, Kingsley, Kevin Stewart, probably Batty back after Honeyman started on Saturday, and Irvine, Grzycki, Bowen, but instead of Eaves, I'm going to say McGuinness, as he had a good game against Tranmere in the Cup last week.
Obviously, the season is barely a couple of games old. Where do you think Hull City are going to finish this season?
This season, after what I've seen so far, I'm going to say upper mid-table, 10th to be precise. It'd be an improvement on last season, and I'd even say push for the playoffs if we can tackle this tendency that we have at the moment to lose steam during the second half of games.
Alrighty then, let's take a grand look at the Championship as a whole. Who are your picks for the top?
For promotion, I'm going to say Fulham, West Brom and Derby.
And who are your picks for the...
My picks for the drop are Barnsley, Charlton and Millwall.
Okay, now imagine if I'm a genie in a lamp, and I give you one wish, and that wish is to pick one player from the Championship. It could be somebody from Leeds United, it could be somebody from QPR, it could be anybody. If you could take somebody and add them to Hull City's books, who would you take?
If I could pick a player to steal from any Championship side, it'd be George Puskás. He had an incredible performance against Cardiff, and you can just tell that he's a team-changing side for Reading. I would have had them down for relegation if you'd asked me at the end of last season, and now they could be looking towards the playoffs. He could well be up there for top scorer. Okay then, here it is, the money question for you. What's the final score going to be Tuesday night? Hull City against Rovers at the KCOM. Who's it going to be? What's the score going to be? So my prediction. Last season, we had such a strong home presence and went undefeated for most of the campaign. So based off that and a brilliant performance against Reading at home the other week, I'm going to say 2-0 to the Tigers.
That's pretty much all I've got for you today, folks. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, smash the thumbs up. If you do, smash the subscribe. New videos pretty much every single day. And if you want to be a fan just like Bobby or just like Tom, make sure you get in touch with me, whether it is in the comment section down below, or you can follow me over on Twitter at Roverseas. Yeah, and DM me that way, folks. So yeah, Hull City next for Rovers. Can we make it back-to-back wins in the league? Well, we haven't got long to wait. So until then, thumbs up, subscribe. Oh, and this is Death Valley. Did I say that? This is Death Valley, boys and girls, and it is baking. Smash the subscribe. Ciao for now. Thanks again for watching. Please like, share, and most importantly, hit the subscribe button to keep you bang up to date with all things Blackburn Rovers related, Championship related, football related. We've got it all covered right under one roof. And while I still have you, please be sure to check out some of the old videos scattered along here. I hope.